Today's player review is going to be on Pernille Harder, coming in at 40,000 coins, 92 rated cam. Pretty solid card. Let's break it down. Starting off with the base card, we have 88 pace, 86 shooting, paired with 91 passing, 92 dribbling, 40 defending, and 86 physicality. Let's go through. I did list 3 main pros for her. Starting off with pro number 1, the biggest advantage to this card is her dribbling playstyle. As we go across here, she does have technical plus, paired with flair and the first touch. I think overall she has a nice combination of dribbling playstyles, and the technical plus made her feel like a really nice dribbler, whether it was kind of close ball control or just kind of going down a bit wide. I felt like her dribbling just felt really solid, especially for 40,000 coins. Let's move on to pro number 2, her passing. Overall passing playstyle, she has the incisive pass, pinged pass, and the long ball, which is really good, really strong, and you're seeing it in some of the highlights now, just the way she's able to dribble across, and then if she needs to, that little final through ball. Just a solid card, to be honest with you. But again, passing was great. 3 passing playstyles, doesn't have a passing plus playstyle, so there is a drawback there, which we'll go through in a second, but her overall passing is pretty good. 94 short pass, 88 long pass, 93 vision. So again, it's solid, it's good, it's just not S tier. It's not like amazing. You know those through balls that you get from like the million coin plus players where they just kind of split a defense? She doesn't quite have that, and that was my first con, which was no passing playstyles plus. So I think it's one of those where you know you're paying 40,000 coins, so she's incredibly good for the price, but you're not going to be able to put those passes in like maybe some of the more expensive attackers. But it's one of those again where for the money she's definitely a great card. So that was a pro having good passing, but a con not having the passing playstyles. Then we go over to the last pro, and I wrote that she's a cheap solid cam. So it's like one of those cards where if you guys are on a budget and you just need a solid card, you know, you just need a card that's going to get her job done and just do a good job as a cam, be annoying, be able to kind of string passes together, get the ball from midfield all the way to attack. She's a great option, she really is. I wouldn't go for it if I had millions of coins to spend on a team, but if I'm on a bit of a budget, she does the job. She's a great card on a budget, she really is. So if you have like a 200, maybe 300k squad or something like that, and you just want a good solid cam, then I think she's a really good option there. The second con I did have, and that's kind of the last main con, is her pace. I don't think is too good as a winger or as a striker. So for me, although she has really good roles, you can use her as a winger, as a striker, I think that's great. I think she's better off as a cam, and I feel like she's probably only suited for a cam. I feel like she's a bit weak on the wing, and up front I wouldn't really use her. So that's kind of the one thing I would say. Yes, she does have the options to play out wide and as a striker. I didn't really like using her there. I feel like she was best as a cam. What I did is I played her in a 4-2-3-1, and she was my right cam, and she felt really good there because she was kind of like an inside forward winger kind of, so she felt pretty good there, and she wasn't, you know, tucked in on the byline trying to get past people like you guys saw my review for Caicedo. She was fantastic at that. Where I think Harder's a bit better as a cam, bit more central, kind of stringing in the play there. So there you go.